right, we got the Hermit card coming out for the situation in your life. So you may be quiet, Cancers, with the Hermit card here. Right now, you may be staying to yourself, maybe staying home a lot, staying inside, doing some reflecting. You may be feeling lost right now. And this could be because of some sort of deception. I'm getting here, there could be some trust issues too. Because for some of you, feeling lost, you may be there could have been something that happened where someone close to you or something you wasn't expecting was deceptive. The Seven of Swords is coming in. There's some sort of deception that has you quiet. Some sort of deception that has you doing some soul searching, going within. Because even in looking at the imagery of this card, things just look really dark and grim. So I feel like you may be feeling that way. Like things looking dark and grim. But it feels like it's coming from some sort of deception. And oh, we got here the World card coming in too. You may be feeling this way about your life, about the world. And then we got here Tower. That's what I'm saying. Something happened. There is something significant happened. And I feel like it has you feeling lost. And it feels like this is something bigger than just in your world, but also the actual world here. And maybe that's where you feel lost, because you may be thinking that it's bigger than just your world. I feel like it has you questioning the whole world in general right now. Like this deception here, you experience some sort of like powerful upheaval in your life. And I feel like it has you feeling like the world is deceptive. And you're questioning everything and not trusting anything. Questioning everything and not trusting anything, right? Yeah, it just feels like things just feel dark and grim for you. Let's see. Let's get some more insight. We got the Five of Pentacles, right? Yeah, see the Queen of Cups is right here too. Yeah, even the Eight of Swords. That's what I'm saying. Like, maybe with this Eight of Swords here, this was something you could have felt powerless to. This Five of Pentacles that you're in, this struggle, hardship, some sort of hardship. There's some sort of struggle the Queen of Cups is experiencing. Even her face on this card looks sad. This card, she looks sad. Because the Queen of Cups is like a lover's girl. But she's looking sad. Because there's something with this Eight of Swords, powerless, trapped, that has her feeling powerless and trapped. Some sort of hardship, some sort of deception, right? Let's see. Tell me more about Cancers. Some of you could be waiting for a Libra, or a Libra is waiting for you. We got here waiting, and then we got Libra. Or you could be waiting for some sort of justice, because the Libra is the Justice card too. You could be waiting for justice and or a Libra. And we got Virgo up here with the Hermit card. Okay, we got here we got here forbidden. I kind of like, I knew this was going to go towards love. And because I wasn't expecting this to be a love reading. But at some point when I saw that Six of Cups, I knew this was going to turn towards love. Because we got here tragedy and forbidden love. The Queen of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and then the Six of Cups. So I knew that. And that Six of Cups is about memories. Some sort of relationship, soulmate connection. With that Six of Cups energy. And it looks like there's been some sort of tragedy with that Six of Cups. Remember, I did that in the previous reading. The Six of Cups came out then with the Star card. Something destined, a connection that was destined, a connection that was supposed to be healing. But look, forbidden. You know what I'm getting here too, Cancers? I'm getting you walking away. Because I feel like there's something going on. Yeah, because even right here, it's too hard with the Five of Pentacles. It's like walking away from someone handicapped. You may be walking away from someone that you deem is handicapped, someone that could be holding you back because of their world. And and it feels like maybe there's something deceptive around their life. And that's why you're having some sort of tower moment and feeling lost too. But I feel like your tower moment and you being in this hermit isn't just exclusive to this forbidden love. Like I said, it feels like it's bigger than that for you. I feel like it may have been like the final straw. So it has you questioning everything, like I said, and trusting nothing. Because even right here with this Seven of Swords, like I feel like, and he's holding 5 swords and the 5 of Pentacles. This is making me feel like a number of challenges, because 5s and stuff like that, that's like challenges for me. And so I feel like a number of challenges you've been dealing with that have been difficult and hard, and it has you like ready to just walk away, ready to just give up, especially on this love, because it's just been too difficult. And I just feel like it's coloring your perspective about the world. Not saying it's right or wrong, but I feel like because you're feeling lost, and that's because maybe you had a different type of perspective. Because like I said, as the Queen of Cups, she's a lover girl. She loves love. But it seems like there's just been some trickiness and deceptiveness that you've been experiencing when it comes to love. Not just romantic love, but just love in general, that has you questioning everything and trusting nothing. And maybe even the love of the world. Like, it's just, yeah, see, look at this. See, walking away from a situation. It's like, I give up. That's the energy that I'm getting here from you. It's like, I give up. I'm going to stay to myself, the hermit. That's why that's the main energy for you. I'm going to stay to myself. Even with this World card, it's like you're creating some sort of bubble, this reef. There is actually, even in looking at this, there is some sort of like reef of protection around you, like some sort of, there's something around you protecting you too. I'm curious to know more about this Tower moment, because like I said, it doesn't feel like something small, because I got 3 major arcanas and 1 minor. We got the World, the Hermit, the Tower. That's what I said, this isn't something small for you that has you feeling lost, that has you feeling like you need to stay to yourself and protect your world, protect your energy. And that's what I feel like is happening. Spirit is trying to protect you, because remember I said you're walking away from someone that's handicapped, because I feel like there's something deceptive, something that's challenging going on in their world. What can you tell me about this Tower? Uh-oh. Oh. Sorry, the cards fell out of was about to fall out of my hands. Oh, love shouldn't hurt. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Going back, look, see, love shouldn't hurt. And that's why I said it's not just about one relationship. It feels like this is just something that you keep repeatedly experiencing. Hurt. When it comes to love relationships. So it's not just about a particular connection. It's about multiple connections. And that's why I said it has you feeling like you need to stay to yourself. Questioning people's motives and not feeling like you can trust. And you're feeling lost though, because like I said, you're the Queen of Swords, and you're not even meant to live or be that way. And it's interesting too, because they're bringing to my mind something that I had recently saw. I was looking at this this girl's Instagram page. I can't remember her name. If I remember, I'll put it in the comment section for you guys in case you're interested. But she was talking about how she worked with light workers, she worked with healers, she worked with empaths. And seeing the Queen of Cups, I can definitely see that that's what you are. You're either a healer, you're an empath, you're the nurturer, you're the lover. And like I said, like she worked with those types of people, right? And I feel like you're one of those types of people. And so, like people can like feed off of your energy, right? Handicapped people. Look at this person, right? Handicapped people, broken people, people who are lost can kind of like feed off of your energy. And I feel like that's just constantly, because you're this Queen of Cups, because you're this nurturer, and she's the mother of all the queens. So you're loving, and people love that energy. Like you feel motherly. So like, you know, and I'm talking about not just friendship or family wise, even in romantic relationships. Like it's like they love that energy. There's something about your energy that people tend to gravitate towards. But going back to what the lady was saying, she was saying that as like a healer, an empath, or light worker, starseed, whatever you want to label it, you come from a place of unconditional love. You come from a place of unconditional love. So when you come into this world, of course you're going to be the hermit. Of course you're going to feel the need to protect yourself, because you're going to have these energy vampires trying to leech off of you. Because if you notice, if you watch, I talk about how, like, I feel like people who gravitate towards this channel, because that's the energy that I'm tapping into, are people who do not fit in. You may be an outcast. You may be the black sheep of your family. And a lot of you come from like karmic families. So I feel like that's why I feel like I need to say that it's not just romantic relationship. It feels like even in your family, you're this Queen of Cups, you're this healer, this nurturer, right? And so when you're planted in this world, you're always giving, you're always loving. And then when you get hurt, it's like, man, it shakes up your world, because you come with pure intentions. But like I said, and that's probably why you're feeling lost and confused, because you're a lover's girl. Because I keep feeling like I need to say, somebody just, you know, it's like, why can't I have love? Why can't the world just be more loving? And so you're questioning things because you feel like you need to protect yourself and not give your love to just anyone. And remember, I kept saying I was picking up like 5. There could be something significant about like maybe 5 specific challenges in your life around love, where despite your better judgment, you still showed up being loving. You showed up with the best intention. And it just feels like the stuff that happens, you don't deserve. It's a tragedy. Love shouldn't hurt, because you come in that Queen of Cups energy. You came into this world in that Queen of Cups energy. Sun, moon, Venus, rising, whatever. You know, you come into this world in that energy. And so, of course, you feel lost and confused when it's like, I come with love, but I always end up hurt. I always end up, you know, having to walk away from these unhealthy situations. Is this what life is about? Is this what the world is about? And a part of me wants to say yes. Because what did I just say? That's why they brought that that lady's page back to mind when I was watching what she said. Because you're the Queen of Cups, you come into this world that's not a world of unconditional love. You come from an unconditional love place, and you're planted here in this world. So of course you feel like, you know, lost, confused, and needing to protect your energy. All right, so let's see what's going to happen next for you around this situation, because the Tower moment here, like I said, it feels like a breakdown, because it feels like a breakdown because of all of these like all of these relationships that have gone wrong, where you have come in with nothing but love. And I feel like that's the Tower moment for you in this world. It's not one, but it's like everything around relationships that have just been like a tragedy. And you've been a victim of something here multiple times. That's 8 swords. So again, a victim of something that has left you thinking negative around the world, the situation here. Okay, so what's coming next for you? As a matter of fact, I want to know, because you're feeling lost, what is it that you need to know? Because you're feeling lost right now. You're looking for some guidance, some clarity, some answers. So what is it that you need to know about this situation here? It says here, ego can never really die. It can only be made conscious so that it can no longer run your life. Be mindful of it and don't allow it to limit you. See, be mindful, but don't allow it to limit you. I feel like don't try to stay this recluse in this hermit energy, cutting yourself off from the world, cutting yourself off because of these tragedies that you've experienced. I feel like because that's what this is giving with the Hermit and the World card. It's like wanting to cut yourself off, wanting to pull back, when really you're here to bring in that love that's actually missing. It's unfortunate, and I feel like you just need to be made aware of it so you'll move differently. It's like, don't take that love away. Don't allow that what you've gone through to change who you are. But you may be going through an ego death, like a wake up. That's that Tower. It's like a wake up call. It's just a matter of navigating and using it in a different way. Beautiful things take time to grow. There's no need to rush. Allow yourself to grow at your own pace. See, it's okay to stay lost in this Hermit energy. Just don't stay stuck there though. But yeah, allow yourself to grow at your own pace. You don't have to have all the answers at once. And we got here, you are on the right path, even if you're not sure. See, you may be feeling lost and thinking like, okay, this can't be right. But it says, even if you're not sure, keep going. Eventually, you will get to your destination. And if your destination is love, it's like, don't allow it to stop you. Keep going. You'll eventually get the love that you deserve, or find the soul tribe that you should be a part of. It says celebrate and trust the journey. It says stop finding holes in your success or a reason to undermine it. You deserve to celebrate yourself and your accomplishments. It says when you experience stagnation in your life, know it's the next level calling you. Answer the call and let go of the old. Trust this journey. Trust this progress. Celebrate yourself. See, look, shine your beauty. Let others do and say what they will. Keep doing good. Resist the temptation to dim your light, to become as dark as those that oppose you. See, that's what I'm saying. Like Five of Pentacles, that Five of Swords, you know, always getting some sort of challenge, some sort of adversity, people opposing you. That's why I said you're going to find your soul tribe. Unfortunately, part of your journey has been to deal with all of these challenges. But Spirit's saying, don't wait for nobody else to celebrate you. In the meantime, celebrate yourself. You're going to find that soul tribe, that group, that space in the world where you belong. But in the meantime, don't allow what you've gone through to dim your light and make you as dark as these people in this world. That's what I'm saying. Your light is needed, though. That's what I say. Don't dim your light. Your light is needed. All right, and see there, because something that some of you may be thinking is, there's something wrong with me. It says you're enough. There's nothing to be fixed. Your authentic self is complete and whole. Don't ever doubt who you are, because this, what you've been going through, could have caused you to doubt who you are. But you are here to become a source of light. It says you're a natural healer. Born. What did I just get done saying? You are a natural healer. You were born to bring through new healing methods to whatever areas you choose to work in. See, the Queen of Cups is needed in this world. You are a natural healer. And this Tower moment is to awaken and shaking you up to what you're supposed to do in this world. This is like a globe. This is making me feel like the earth, right? That Tower moment is going to wake you up. And nothing is lost. Nothing is lost. That's why it says give yourself time. You'll get there. Trust the journey. Catch you later.